Blue Jackets training camp presented by OhioHealth, continuing at Nationwide Arena. I'm Bob McElligott, and I'm with Matt Calvert right now. And Matt, you have what could be a distinct advantage over a lot of these guys in here because you've already been playing a full season with the Springfield Falcons. Do you feel that gives you any kind of a jump on these guys?
Yeah, you know what? I think when you're on a two-way contract, you always want the one-way, but I think this year it kind of benefited us. And we're in mid-season form. I think the guys that came up from Springfield. So, you know, I know how I felt the first few weeks of the season. It always takes me a while to get into her. So for us, we're just got to go play our game. I think we're all confident. We've been on a winning team down there. So just going to try to carry it over up here.
What about you? I mean, it wasn't that long ago that you were kind of a surprise guy that made the team, then got sent back to Springfield. And at the end of last season, you were playing some very good hockey, and it's continued into the start of this season. How much are you hoping that that translates into you being on the opening night roster?
You know what? It was a major learning experience for me. I've seen both sides of it. I've seen the NHL and the AHL, and you know, it's exciting because I learned a lot last year. You know, I learned kind of what not to do in some areas, and you know, how to handle yourself like a professional hockey player. So for me, I'm feeling confident. Like you said, we've had a great start to the year, and you know, it was a great group of guys down there, and I just allowed to play my game. We had such a deep team, and for myself, just going to come up here, work hard, and try to crack the opening night roster.
And it's also been a learning experience in the fact that it's maybe a reminder more so that you can't take anything for granted.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's the NHL. It's the best hockey players in the world, and you want to be here, and that's your number one goal. But you gotta work on your weaknesses, and you know, I think that's something I've done, and you know, I've been definitely mentally stronger from last year. It was a tough year, but you know, I gathered myself in the last half in Springfield, and I thought I finished great. So I've just tried to keep it going to this year and just stick to what I do best and not try to go outside my game.
How key was it for you guys that you were playing good hockey and having success and winning games? How much easier does that make it, especially coming into this camp, that you've already had good success and it's something you're just trying to build on?
It's awesome. I mean, the first 2 days in this camp, I think a lot of us feel so comfortable because with the coaching staff down there, systematically, like we feel like we're jumping right into something we know and something we're used to. And obviously, conditioning-wise, Lars runs a pretty hard pracky down there, so we feel great out here, and it's prepared us a lot. And obviously, winning helps, but we got a great group of guys off the ice down there too, and awesome leadership. I know Ryan Craig's been great to us young guys and kind of showed us what it's taken to be a pro and you know to win consistently. So we've learned a lot from him and some of the older guys, and we're just going to try to keep on going.
Matt, thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
Matt Calvert of the Blue Jackets. I'm Bob McElligott on Jackets TV, presented by OhioHealth.